Mm-hmm.
But balance, I think when two phonemes came in, I was a little too loud. I tried saying quieter, but didn't look up.
You can get their attention. I mean, they're both, you know, you're going to have to try something else if you want to.
I mean, but if they're not looking up, I won't.
No, you totally can. You can totally get their attention. You know, trust me, it happens to me every day. Somebody not watching.
Okay.
Just work a little harder to get their attention.
I mean, what do I do?
Do jumping jacks. I don't know. Just you can do this. If you do this and they're not looking, then you have to start higher because they'll look up.
Okay.
You know, and even if they don't, here's another thing, a misconception. Yeah, even if they don't look at you and go, "Oh, sorry," they're getting it peripherally, and they'll make a change. You just have to listen for it. No, that's C. It's just so stinky.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah.
It's going from the D to
It's
C
poochie
natural.
poochie. It's
Everyone
poochie.
else is doing a C sharp.
Well, your C natural is like C flat. It's too flat.
Well,
All right, so you wanted to go slower, but it should still have some energy, right? Would you guys agree with that? It's not necessarily a problem to go slower, but it still has to have energy.
Yeah, I was. Yeah.
Okay, it just felt lethargic. So that style is one thing. Now, let's do the last chord deal with you. Play the last chord. Balance and intonation. They're close now. That's not what I hear.
Probably a little more from the tenor part.
Play it again. Last chord. Okay, piece it together. Let's just have these three go.
us three.
Yeah. Each one of the people blow. Okay, so say something. Or tell Zach to play something.
Okay.
Go. Relative to where's Zach's pitch?
A little bit higher.
Yeah, a little bit. Play again. And then we're gonna end together.
Ready?
What do you hear? Does anybody else hear anything else? Yeah. Well, you've already talked. Zach.
We just tuned flat. So
To-
the tonic and the dominant are now flat compared to the chord.
The tonic and the dominant. You being tonic,
Yes.
and who being dominant?
Neil.
You think you guys are close?
Yes. Oh, it's an octave? Well, it's low.
Play. Oh, wait. Turn your tonal energy off. Go ahead. Now, does anybody have a problem with that? No.
But then when we added the rest of the group, they were closer to 0.
Mhm.
We were 20 cents flat.
So play the two of you, and we'll add in Quinn. By yourself. I think he's low.
He's
Does
what?
anyone disagree? You think
He
he's
sounds low in comparison to the A that we're.
Yeah, but you guys think you were low.
We were.
So when he.
We were.
All right. Yeah. All right. So anyway, to get back to the teaching stuff, you guys came up and you
Yeah.
stayed low after he compensated for you guys. Good for you. So the idea behind this is when you listen to the last chord first, you're thinking about pitch. And balance right now, there's only so much you can do. We have 3 awkward keyboards and kind of a smattering of wind instruments. But what you always have to have is you have to have the chord built. So they're gonna have to be the most prominent thing. And then the octave is gonna have to tune to that, and then you fit all these inside. Make sure that all the chords. Why I came up here is I wanted to make sure I could hear all the inside stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, you kind of can because they're splitting parts, right?
Yeah. It's interesting hearing that one with.
As long as you can hear all the parts and it's relatively in tune from the bottom to top, right? The pyramid idea in a chord, then you can move on. But you gotta be listening to this stuff. And the last chord of any chorale is a really great way to teach your students balance. Play the last chord, play the opening chord. Let's take that exact shape and move that across the ensemble, or move that across the piece, okay? All right, next person. I'm taking